hall. The walls she had painted French grey. The console table she had stripped and gilded. The stair runner she'd had designed using scraps of Turkish rugs picked up in junk shops and at car boot sales. The gorgeous Swedish chandelier that had cost her half a month's salary. She fished the key out of the bowl and took a moment to take it all in. And then she heard it. The soft click of a door closing upstairs. The hairs on the back of her neck lifted. Adam had wanted to replace the original glass windows in the kitchen with double glazing. She should have listened to him. Someone had broken in. There was a burglar up there right now. She held her breath and strained her ears, but all she could hear was the thunder of her heart and the faint hum of traffic passing on the road outside. Had she imagined the noise? She hesitated, afraid to go up the stairs to check on her own, then slid her phone out of her pocket and called Adam, hoping he was free to stay on the line while she checked the upstairs rooms. She held her breath as the call connected, then let it go in a rush of relief when she heard the sound of a mobile phone ringing upstairs. He had been here all the time. He must have cancelled the Birmingham meeting and gone back to bed to sleep off his jet lag. She took the stairs in twos, the sneakers she wore to work making no sound, and opened the bedroom door. He was sitting up in bed, the covers pulled up to his shoulders. The curtains were drawn, but it was light enough to see that he looked deathly pale. "Hi," he said. "You woke me. I didn't realize you were here." Nora crossed the room, past the pile of clothes on the rug, and perched on the bed beside him. "Are you sick?" "Yeah." He ran a shaking hand through the rumple of his blonde hair. "Must have been something I ate on the plane. I had to call the meeting off." "What are you doing back? Shouldn't you be on the way to the airport?" "I forgot the key to Temple Terrace. I've got a taxi waiting outside." Nora felt torn. She had to go to Dublin, but she couldn't leave him like this. "Do you want me to call the doctor or go to the pharmacy?" "No, I'll be fine. I just need to sleep it off." He put his hand over hers and gave it a quick squeeze. "You should go, or you'll miss your flight." He was right. She bent over and kissed his forehead. Love you," he mumbled. She was almost at the bedroom door when her heel connected with something hard. There was a sharp crack, the sound of something splintering. She stumbled and reached for the switch on the wall. "Don't," Adam in a voice that was almost a groan. But the room was already flooded with light, and Nora saw in a flash the details she had missed in the dark. The lacy bra lying on top of the tangle of discarded clothes on the floor. A single high-heeled shoe abandoned by the foot of the bed. The lipstick print on the wineglass on her carved bedside table. The door to the ensuite was closed, but suddenly she knew, with absolute certainty, that there had to be somebody in there. Nora opened her mouth, but no sound came out. Her voice was tethered to the sinking stone of her heart. She backed out onto the landing. "Nora!" Adam was out of bed, grabbing for his clothes, shouting after her as she ran down the stairs. "Wait!" The black cab was still at the curb, hazard lights flashing, a plume of blue exhaust breathing up into the still June air. The driver had been dozing. He jolted awake as Nora wrenched the door open. "Heathrow," she managed to whisper. "As quick as you can." His dark eyes met hers in the rear-view mirror. "You want me to wait for him?" She saw that Adam was running down the steps now, barefoot, in jeans and a shirt that flapped open over his chest. "No," Nora said. She heard the thunk as the central locking kicked in.